This is what the portal looks like as an employer or a broker when you log in. On here, you can keep track of your COBRA participants and your qualified beneficiaries to see if they've made payment or when their last date to elect is or something like that. So if you look on here, you'll see on the side, and then up top is the premium billing. That's where we're going to start. If you go to premium billing and you go to participants, you can see anybody who's enrolled in COBRA. And for those of us who have retiree or direct bills, you would just have to change your drop down and hit search, and then those people would appear. But right here, it'll show you who's on COBRA coverage. We have a couple samples in here. You can see they're a COBRA par, the benefits that they're enrolled in, the tier that they're enrolled in, any dependents that are listed, and then most importantly, their event date that they accepted the COBRA, when it expires, and then the paid through dates, what we want to pay most attention to in case you want to track to see if somebody's made payment or not. Now, once that 30-day grace period is up, OCA does reach out to let you know payment hasn't been made and to have coverage terminated. But I do know some employers and brokers like to use this as well to kind of keep track of things. So you can also see in here under the participants, if you go to qualified beneficiaries, you can see anybody who's still in their election period. So you'll see there's a QB, the benefits that they were offered, the tier, and then the event date and the last date of active coverage, because those could be different based on when your plans terminate. And then normally in here, these are samples that just went in, so it hasn't filled in yet, but it'll let you know the date that the election was mailed on, which will then start your tracker for the last date to accept. So if you wanted to keep track of any qualified beneficiaries and when they have to accept until, that information would be loaded in here once that election notice gets mailed. Okay, and you may have some individuals who show up under the QB, the qualified beneficiaries, and the COBRA participants, like Robert here, for example. He's listed as a QB for dental and vision, but if you look under participants, you'll see him here as well as a COBRA par for medical. And that's because he elected medical, but he didn't elect dental or vision yet, but he's still within his election period, so he's going to show up under both until that election period is up. If he doesn't elect, then he'll drop off of the QB and just be listed as a COBRA par for medical.